Hey everybody, welcome back to Let's Play Umineko When They Cry. That is actually the correct pronunciation using Japanese vowels. Umineko. Fucking weird. I'm still gonna call it Umineko because half the characters in this game are known as, like, Battler and Jessica. Actually, to be fair, even though their names are English, since it was created by someone Japanese, and their family is Japanese, I'm presumed to believe that they use Japanese vowels in order to say their names. So, like, characters like Battler or Maria, I think would actually be Maria, something. I don't get it. Anyways, yeah, last video I was kind of abruptly interrupted, so that's why I ended the video the way I did. Yeah, what's the point of the emergency radio? We're fucked. Everyone here is gonna die. Yeah, no, Kumasawa? You notice how I said Kumasada in the last episode? That's because that's actually how you would say the name, Kumasara. But if I was using English vowels, it would be like Kumasawa? I can't even say it like with English vowels. It's so weird. Natsui. That's a name. That's a name. Yeah, what the? That's what I'm thinking. Yeah, the guy never left. He would never leave. Oh my gosh. No. Did Kinzo go crazy? It couldn't have been Kinzo, could it? No! No, it couldn't have! Because... Wait. Was it this morning? Was it this morning or yesterday that Natsui talked to him? Oh, fuck! Oh shit, when was that? Oh shit! Oh shit! Wait. No, could it have been him? I mean, I know it's not because it's fucking... They wouldn't drop this whole subplot of a witch and then just have it be a human. I know that, but... well, wait, maybe they did. I would not put it past 07 to do that. Remember, the whole thing about Odashiro-sama's curse in the original Higurashi was that it was a fluke the whole time. It was something completely different doing all the murders in Higurashi. So, could it be? Could it be that the witch is just a cover for the main bad guy? Oh shit. No. Kinzo couldn't have. Although... That would make sense why there wasn't so much of a struggle going on. I mean, if the head of the house just approached you, like, wouldn't you want to talk to him, especially with everything that's been going on? Holy shit. Kinzo possibly could have killed everyone. Dude. Like, I want to say that Kinzo could have legitimately done this. Okay. So, either one of two... Oh. No, the last door was crime. Either one of two things is going on with Kinzo right now. Either he is the murderer, he's hiding it out, which... wouldn't it make more sense to just not act suspicious, hide in your study the whole time because, you know, you're just alone in your study? Hell, no one would even know. Or he's dead. That's the only other... If someone disappears in this game now, they're fucking dead. There's no way around it. I was about to say, like... Come on, don't leave all the children in one room. Especially with a psychopathic murderer on the loose. Yeah, I stopped watching TV, so I wouldn't know either. Especially with Japanese TV. Especially with Japanese TV in the 70s? Yeah. It's not like you can get cartoon... Yeah, actually... No, there were cartoons. I don't know if they were popularized in Japanese culture, especially after the war. Wait, that's something actually I'd like to research. Because it would come to reason that, you know, after the war, some Western influence would be allowed to come into the, you know, nation. So maybe some Looney Tunes cartoons might be on. But beyond that, that is actually something I would like to see if you guys know. Dude, what the fuck, Butler? Yeah, what the fuck? How old is this? Okay, how old are these characters? You know, for a couple years ago, you looked the exact same as you do now. I mean, not Shannon. Right now, half of her face is gone, but, you know. I could ruin this moment by just pulling up the menu and showing you what Shannon looks like. This makes me feel... Oh. Oh. And because she went over to the mansion, she died. Oh. Oh, no, no. No, George, no. He's blaming himself because he gave her the ring, and because he gave her the ring, she got embarrassed, went to the mansion, and then was murdered. Had he not given her the ring, she would have gone back to the guest house and possibly have lived. And he's blaming... Oh, no. Dude. I mean, I understand his frustration, but damn. Rain, rain, go away. Please don't come again another day. Jesus, this rain! This rain! Holy crap! Okay, can we just stop to talk about the fact that the rain is the most obnoxious sound effect in the entire fucking game? Wait, what the fuck is this music? What the fuck is this music? Alright, hold on. I'm gonna turn it up real quick so you guys can hear it. That's so fucking weird. You know what it reminds me of slightly? The whole weird, whimsical music right here? You remember, the Chapter 4 episode of Higurashi When They Cry? The whole jazz thing that was going on with Uishi? Yeah, that's what it's reminding me of. A little bit. Dude, if they're hiding in the dark forest, they're gonna catch a cold. Hold on, that's actually something that we never brought up, too. Well, not the cold, but like the dark forest. why the fuck have we never ran into that forest and checked out what was going on? I mean, I know it's a forest, but it is an island still. Getting lost might not be that bad considering, well, you could just comb the forest. Okay, if it was devised by father, then that puts him as the main suspect of the murders. Because what he could have done was given it to Maria, told her to keep quiet about it. You know, she could do it as a favor to her grandfather. She's a naive little girl, whatever. Maybe pretend it's a game or something. Then he kills his children so that he keeps the inheritance or some bullshit. I don't fucking know. Or so that the right person is the one to inherit the money. I don't know. But it makes Kinzo seem like the main suspect. Dude, the more I play, the more it's pointing towards Kinzo being the main suspect. Yeah, it will look very ugly. One of the servants, or one of the family members, probably Kinzo, just slaughtered 6 fucking people. Yeah, that's not a comforting thing to think about. Yeah, that's also something that we also have to think about. First of all, they had to have gotten into the storehouse, right? So they would definitely need access to the key, which means that the servants are a huge suspect. But considering one of the servants is dead and not the entire family, it's pretty safe to assume that it might not be one of them. Also, you have to take into consideration that not all the servants are going to be the main suspect. For example, Kanon and Kamasawa, I believe is her name, couldn't possibly do that. Because not only would you have had to overpower and kill 6 people, as either a child or an old woman, but then you would have to carry their body through the rain into the storehouse, leave them in the storehouse, paint the fucking circle, and then return everything back to the way it was without anyone noticing you were gone, without you being caught, and you physically would have to have the strength. Which means... oh shit, that also could rule out Kinzo because he's an old man. I don't know how strong Kinzo is, but killing 6 people and then moving their corpses without anyone knowing? I don't know. Honestly, it would have to be one of the younger servants, but not too young to be, like, canon level of young. Yeah, and they also knew where the storehouse was. It's all pointing to one of the servants. Holy shit, that's right! They would have to know specifically which key is the storehouse key, and they would have to know where the storehouse is. They would have to kill exactly 6 people, and an odd number of... well, not odd as in numbers, but a very fishy number of people. You know, why wouldn't you just do 1 or maybe 2? You know, someone you're targeting and maybe a witness, but 6 people? But no, it can't be one of the servants. Because if it's one of the servants, then who? Because, yeah, it eliminates the old woman in canon. That just and it couldn't have been, Goa, because Goa died. And Genji... I couldn't see Genji doing it unless... No. Kenzo couldn't have ordered Genji to do it, could he? Okay, Genji's the suspect. Oh, we're also thinking, what if more than one... Yeah, there's no way. There's no way. Then there's more than one murderer. I didn't even think about that. No, because why would they kill Gohan Shannon? If all of the servants were in on it, then they would kill the family members, not the servants. Shannon would be alive, Goha would be alive, or Gonha, I don't fucking know his name. It can't be the servants, because they wouldn't kill one of their own. There is one possibility if one of them felt guilt. Like, maybe Shannon felt guilt, especially after the confusion of, George, and they silenced her. But then, that wouldn't make sense for Goha. That wouldn't make sense at all for him. There's no way. It can't be the servants. Kinzo's too old, but Kinzo also makes the most sense. Any of the children or any of the older people are out of it, because there's no way they could carry 6 bodies, even with help. Hell, even with one person, we have to assume that they have to have an accomplice. 3 people per person. Okay, so if it's a mastermind, then it would be implied that it would be Kinzo. They planned this out before the family got here. The family got here, and then the servants started killing under Kinzo's name because they're their master. But why would he kill his own family? That just doesn't make sense. It's his family. No. Okay, so there are many possibilities here. The first possibility we have to get out of the way is Beatrice. Let's say Beatrice is our control safety net. If it turns out that it's not Beatrice, then it has to be something else. In which case, we have to assume that it has to be someone who's not young enough to where they can't pull off the deed of killing 6 people and moving their bodies, but also not old enough that they would have trouble doing it. And if they are old enough, they have to be, they have to have help. So, if Kinzo did do it, he would have had to have gotten all the servants in on him doing it. And if Shannon had regrets and wanted to change, that would mean that they would kill her. But that doesn't explain Goha. If Goha was still alive, then I could definitely fucking believe that they killed Shannon to keep her silent. So I don't think it's the servants, but who else would it be? Yeah, no, it's impossible for a servant to be the culprit. No, hold on. Not only would they have they would have hid the body somewhere else. And not only that, but remember, who was the person that brought attention to everything that was going on? It was Cannon, one of the servants. If Cannon and the other servants were in on the murders, there's no way in hell that Cannon would risk exposing all of the servants to the rest of the family by even admitting the fact that everyone was gone. Yeah, eventually people would be restless, and then a huge search party would go, where the servants would act like they're searching for family members, when really they're reconvening at a different place and time to discuss what to do. But no, the fact that Cannon brought attention to the fact that the bodies are here means that he's definitely not in on the murder. And it also means that the servants couldn't possibly be in on the murder. Right. Battler is repeating what I'm saying. If the bodies were found, the report would be sent to police. Everyone would be cautious. Like everything. It's just like Keiichi's mom said. The perfect murder is a murder that's never started. Or, sorry, a murder that's so well done that no detective ever finds out about it. Because if it's a perfect murder, then the police never know about it. They never investigate it. It's never solved. End of story. So the fact that we even know about the bodies in the first place is a sure dead sign that it's definitely not one of the servants in a massive plot in order to kill everyone. And it's definitely not even the grandfather Kinzo telling the servants. Because why would the servants bring attention? It has to be someone else. But then that puts all eyes on the main family. Because if it wasn't the servants, then the only logical conclusion that it's the family. But then who? Who would gain the most by killing Cross? Well, a lot of people would gain a lot by killing Cross. But who would gain a lot by not only killing 2 servants, Cross, but Rosa? The fucking last in line in order to get the inheritance? Like, if anything, Rosa would have been the main suspect if all of the other main siblings died. Because then, it would make it to where she would get the inheritance. Also, why would you draw that on the fucking shed? That's like pointing an arrow right to a body and saying, dead body right here. Huh. Right. There's no... Everyone has something to lose. Every single person who died in that shed was connected to one of the people who are still alive in a positive way. So... that leaves no one. Oh my gosh. Huh. Huh. The Beatrice theory is becoming quite a lot more, you know, believable. But how could you believe in a witch? But when you think about it, that makes the witch the most logical explanation. If anything, Eva would probably be the most suspicious because she's second in line. But... she... No, wait. Hold on, Eva's family is intact! Holy shit! Eva, Hideyoshi, and George are all intact! Yes! Oh! Maybe not George, but Hideyoshi and Eva definitely! Killing her older brother makes her the #1 person for inheritance. Yes. 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 She killed all of her siblings. She's the last one. Oh my gosh, she's the last... Oh. 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 Oh, now you're throwing another loop at me! If someone had everything to gain by making her look bad... No, it couldn't have been Natsui then. It couldn't have been Natsui. Who would it be? Oh... Eva Hideyoshi are suspects number 1, I believe. Kinzo's suspect number 2. Oh my gosh. Bruh. That giggles were gonna end things off. Holy crap. Dude, this is getting exciting. So until then, guys, I will see you guys in the next episode.